Hello beautiful people, my name's Kristen. Welcome to my hair transition vlog. We have had 12 to 18 inches of snow in the past like 20 hours. So it took me a little longer to get I had already cleared my car, but the ice curb from the snowplow had to clear that. So I'm running a little late to my appointment. I'm going to get a trim and then I'll come back and we'll talk about my transition. But you can kind of see a little before real quickly. So here's before, and I'm gonna go put on my mask, go get cut, and I'll see y'all in a minute. Okay, so I am done, and my hairdresser said that as a hairdresser she can tell that there's still color at the ends, but to be honest, me as a layperson, I can't see much of any dye left in my hair. So I'm super pumped about it. So in 2 days, it will be exactly 2 years since I last colored my hair. Minus when I highlighted the ends. Like I had already grown out for 8 months when she put foil and kind of put a highlight blend into the hair that was still dyed, if that makes sense. So, but as far as my entire treatment, it's been 2 years. So if you are thinking about starting, know that you would get, it's usually about 6 inches a year. So this is a 2-year cut. My hair was originally longer than this, so my plan is for the next year just to do some trims, keep it healthy, and go ahead and let it continue to grow just slightly longer. And, you know, I put a little bit length back onto it, but I'm really enjoying kind of the shorter sassiness. And that's really the thing, though. I think making the decision was really a huge struggle. I just struggled for a long time deciding if I wanted to go natural, and then once I made the decision, it was a lot easier to kind of then figure it out. And there's no right way, right? You can color and blend it. You can just have that demarcation line and watch it, which I was actually enjoying until I got married and I didn't want that in all my wedding pictures. And you can cut some of the length off. Some people do the awesome, you know, buzz cut or pixie cuts or beautiful short hairstyles, and that's awesome. There are all kinds of choices and ways to do it, and we just figure out what works for us. So this process has been almost, you know, exclusively positive for me. There's been things that were kind of hard, or days that were very frustrating, or where I just didn't feel pretty, or I just felt old, or you know, had to deal with some of that. But let's be real, life is kind of like that. We have days that we just don't feel very beautiful, and that doesn't change the truth that we are, and that doesn't change the truth that the next day is coming. So if you are on your gray hair transition process, I just encourage you, you know, hold on to the good days, release the bad days, know that they're going to be there. And, you know, I'm not at all sorry that I did this process. And honestly, I have had some friends that have gone through the whole process, decided they didn't like it, and color again. You know what? You are not bound by sticking to what you decided. So there it is. I will be back in March to do another trim. If something comes up, then I may share. The only other stories that I thought were kind of funny that I really wanted to share on my transition vlog was I've experienced a lot recently now that I'm almost, you know, completely transitioned. Like I'll see a picture, or the other day I was at Walmart scanning my own groceries in one of those self-checkout lines, and I got some alcohol, and so they needed to do an authorization, and when it came up that it wanted approval, there was a video of me scanning the alcohol. And I was like saw all this gray hair, and I'm just like, what, where'd all that gray hair come from? It's just like sometimes it catches you off guard, but you know, it's like that when I got a new color that was a little different or even radical, and You know, sometimes it just takes like a little bit to get used to your own self. So I just thought that was funny too, because, you know, you see that picture and you're like, who's that? Oh, that's me. But it's a good me, and I'm embracing it and I'm enjoying it. And days that you get your hair cut and you get treated and I get my eyebrows done, they're good days, y'all. So I'm gonna go. I didn't put on any lipstick because I had my mask on, right? So I'm gonna go put on some lipstick and just be all glamorous and and probably shoot some videos. So I got my Ipsy bag, so if you're wanting to see some other unboxings or things by me, check that out. And if you're just following along with the transition journey, I will probably check in again in 3 months just to talk about any other updates on hair and transitioning. But y'all have a super awesome season holiday, and I will catch y'all again soon. Peace.